All right, somebody in Israel sent this to me. Again, there was no note, and it had a commercial packing slip, and that is it. It is a Herman lock, and I mean, you can obviously tell it's from Israel. It says 10, I don't know, pin perhaps. No clue. I am sorry. It looks like locks that we've seen before, little Mul-T-Locks. And when you take a look, I think you can see the key. Let me cut this guy open. I'm either going to pick it by hand or I got a tool that someone sent. We'll see if that will fit into the keyway on this guy. All right, guys, we got a whole pocket full of keys here. It does not appear to be pin in pin, which I find really unusual. But most of these locks of this shape, they are. This is not, I don't see any inner pins on there. Does work. There's no spring tension on the core, so rotate it 90 degrees and it should, comes all the way out. All right. Ball bearing, so we're not going to be shimming it at least. Let's give it a shot. Let's move these guys. Hopefully we don't need those stinkers. And I will need a pick. When I look at this keyway, I want one with a left curve because I'm going to pick from the bottom left corner and tension off to the right. So let's find a tensioner that will fit in there. That ought to work. And I need a left curve, which are going to be on, at least on my kit, I keep them on the left. So this would be number 4. So that's the minimum amount of curve. That should, let me just check it on the face of the lock here. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing, I hope. I want to make sure he curves around that piece of warding. Yeah, he looks like he'll fit right up in there. Doesn't pinch or anything. All right, let's try it. All right, I'm going to just apply a little tension and then slide it in until I hit a speed bump. Pin 3. Let me zoom in a little bit. Might not be enough of a flag. Got a little click on him. Okay, I've lost the orientation of the pick, so I'm going to pull him out and get another look. And then start in again. Pin 3 again. Okay, that time I got a nice solid click. I'm up against pin 5. Come on, get under there. I have to lighten up my tension to get under, a little click. Pin 4. Pin 1. Come on, 5. Probably need a different, there we go. I was going to say, I was getting ready to reach for a different pick. I didn't think I had enough curve, but there we go. All right, I wanted to pick this using a tool that Stephen from Addis, Louisiana had sent in, and that would be, let me move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to show you this. You might see this in a later, let me zoom out so this thing will focus right. This is one of the Haioshi tools, and it is designed actually for the left hand. So you see it's either 5-pin left-hand side, so it would be perfect for this. It is not pin and pin. Let me show you what we got here. This will fit into the keyway, but unfortunately when I slid it in there, see if I can get him to go. I know he fits because I slid him in earlier. He does fit, so my intention was to use him, but as soon as I started, trying to get a feel for this real quick, out of the box, the tip fell out, and the tip is right here. Now, I'll say the tool does look good. It's got graduations. I mean, I don't know what these cost, but these Haioshi tools are typically fairly inexpensive. It's chrome metal. I mean, there's nothing load-bearing on there except for this piece here and the tip. The tip actually looks pretty good. If I can show you what we got here. Now, it's designed for pin and pin, but it would have worked on this lock if this screw right here were not completely stripped out. I noticed that as soon as I pulled the picking portion, I pulled this completely out. It fell off of my hand. It actually came out so quickly I dropped it, and then this end piece fell off as well. So I tightened this up, but when I went to try to tighten up that screw right there to tension it down onto the pick tip, I found out it was completely stripped. Not only that, but the Allen wrench that they gave you with it doesn't fit that screw. I have no idea what's going on here. So you'll see this later. I just got to probably drill another hole in it, thread it with a known screw that works, and then we'll get this thing fully functional. Anyway, guys, appreciate your time. Stay safe, stay legal, stay well. Anyway, thank you.